Speaking of the devil, but the top dog of the Iron Bloods considers me one across the border. And you're around, right? Can't see you two, and that seem like the likeness of trees. Yeah, I'm saying. Loaded. Thank you, man. Anyway, thanks for finding me two person instead of comms for once. Rufus A. Got no pain to answer on the name. Mind if I just call you out very when you're looking? Do as you will. Doesn't turn many heads these days. An honor to find you make the vaunted spreading the queen. Especially after my limited range of activity, goes backwards to make the next big shot like yourself. More importantly, they came in clutch for my power in these last moments. Getting the chance to give him one final send-off was lucky enough, but bringing Mario along to do the same was the cherry on top. So even after coming for Swin and Nadia's sitch, still leaves me dying. Trying to pay you back all. I was merely paying my own personal guests to the man. People do say that, or want to say streetwise. It takes an uncharacteristic emphasis on obligational duty. Even still, having so indirectly beholden me, there's confidence. Now it any so disconfirming. Brain parts. I could have sworn I was talking to the most shameless opportunist in this side of Samaria. One good turn deserves another, so go be doing the favor whenever it suits you. So long as it doesn't cross my boundaries, please. Independent guy who stands for it. Duly noted. And then being more compatible than I was courage for. Which is hate to admit it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have prepared additional sweets and delicacies for your enjoyment. Oh, damn! That's from that Amazonian place. On the casing for your family itself. Hold your horses, Dan. Better wait till I got a bit more room in the old stomach before I dig in the nose. This is the Empire's ultimate dessert. The Empress of Chocolate Cakes herself. The Sacratorte. Oh, you see me know this stuff. Yeah.
I hear it's even been soaked in a sweet, and can I get a piece? Wait, no, 2 pieces?
I'll take the entire cake!
What the crap?
Hello, Van. Doesn't this cake look excited? I'd love to be able to take it.
Sir?
It's fine. You can give it to her.
Thanks!
Just the darkness, my friend.
Wow, that cake Lapis had looked delicious! Can I...
I failed you.
It'll be alright, sir. We haven't...
Shortly thereafter, Van got sliced from the back of Sacratorte and made bottle. By the end, potentially favourite rock is rich, delicate sweetness. I wish I'd get more, but you stopped. I can tell that my comments on YouTube are somewhat I just want to elaborate that I'm speaking because the topics on Nine Mouse is somewhat personal. Having gone through something similar as a kid. Well, I'm going to go into it because, quite frankly, some people don't need to know. So I figured I might as well. Back when I was in school, two students were bullying me every day for years. Much to the point that I eventually just snapped. I also getting covered in bruises from the amount they were poking me. So they kept calling me things like spaz. Don't think this is a sob story. This is just explaining my reasoning for my stance. So, he had passed away all the way up until late last December, was it? Yes, the first in 3 years. I expected so much to happen. Instead, thinking basing on so much in the world. But I'm just like that sounds like him, alright? Wait, are you saying that? Oh, yes, I've heard tell of this. But supposedly, the people of North Island share a common interest with the truth. Yes, where was I? Oh yeah, the bullying had gone for countless years until about 2015. No students and teachers were present. Some of these details are a bit of a blur, but I do remember. And one day I just flat out lost it. When the teacher came, I just said to her that the two bullies were lucky she turned up and was with their necks. Almost given how sensitive people are nowadays, I probably would have been expelled if I was Monday. You end up when you know it's like, what I feel like. Why here, North Tribe, perhaps another breath of winds and sugar flames. Only those winds with left behind helping the Empire's affairs blow up. So exactly what role I think? Well, you don't know, such an incisive point in so many moments. You really don't credit to your reputation and drop out of sight. But in Vassilis and Father Leon's terms. Well, excuse me for not being a valedictorian. For the record, compared to guys, those two are practically still thumb-sucking their robots themselves. No, Beatrice. Consider this a friendly student violence. How? Leon disses me like a stand to the jugular. Regardless, I have all ready distance myself from through the Christ's stars. After the fairy who gives me out some seat, rather than cut it alongside the wall. Ah, forget it. And so around the topic's nothing new for you. Apologies, this is genuinely best in your response. No? The reason why I can divulge where you come from. That'll fucking kill me! Whoa! Want a guy before you start busting out reading hypotheticals? And since when have you ever smiled like that? Looks like a kid to be capital murderer. An overactive imagination on your part. Looks like expectations weigh heavy on him in every direction now. Looks like yourself in the recent past. You tried to foster a cordial relationship. course. I was really hoping to. And there, I was off the hook because even though I thought it was my same style of it. My mother, in Last One of Her Logic, said that if you can't see the problem, try looking at it from my perspective to the future. Because that's true. Everyone has different perspectives on things. You can't get a measure of someone without putting yourself in their shoes. Then the common sense in the head just vanished. That's what old age does to you. You're alright, making the rounds again? That never stops for you, does it? I could stand to learn much about trying business from a self-employed man such as yourself. This ain't about talking shop. Your little trio just had so much combined suspiciousness that I can practically see the stink. Sounds rich coming from me, I know, but on some level, I'm the most stand-up guy here. Might have to kill you. The very first, you tried out. As well as an association, I'm certain that the outbreak. I also seem to call the Yaga Chevalier in my team. As your reliance as chief of staff. Oh yeah, not different. I put it in a way that doesn't make us sound like a bad relationship now. It's cute how if you look, it's the same colours as the outfit he was. Use abuse me more like. Sorry. Okay, so that's my style. Hashing up my contract to work from the bell for. Because as he slides, yes, there are some minor points to discuss. And in my case, they don't expect a lot of that. I'm getting some from them in exchange for traveling and you. Just go ahead and do it. In any situation with laptops for enough to have any interest in keep mine and cover. It's worth mentioning that you could largely prove the goodwill of Icy Lord after his transfer from others. Again with casual secrets. Now that Van has not felt me. As for this trial run, I think I'm catching on. Guess I'll give away your head is after this. My lips are sick. What say we capitalize on this opportunity to keep an eye on this? Come on. Pass. So delightful things. What do you expect from great things from you? God fucking damn it, that was hilarious. The scary thing is that this is the same woman who voiced her in Daybreak 2. Just shows that when you're a voice actor, you can change accents like that. Yep, one of the middlemost of the three cities. Wasn't a lot of people who sound like that either. You find them more in the boom of Northwest. Funny, I once had a Berlin merchant fuck line. She mentioned having roots in the three cities too. You can know just a gal you're talking. You sure do cast a wide network, no? Okay. Even got old Chummy with two of my colleagues through Master Berghoff, right? And now you got a whole other slew of names after the list. Yeah, well, yeah, between the Force crew and I'm got number one. Been a lot of first meetings. Even you I haven't seen in a while. Someone can tend to stay cooped in is now a little slice of Edith, no? So I think it's the overselling before he puts me smack dab in the middle of Simon Kruger's crosshairs. Roasting the burly and royals that I have burned, which is on top of that, and now I'm really up a meltdown. Well, that doesn't sound like Master Bearguard, but if it means forging more times, that one can be valued. Let me advise you. You might want to rein him back from cozying up around Dennis. Sorry to come down so hard. It's not like I don't have my fair share of contacts there too. But even if I'd take them down over the cool of our mother, some of them actually gone nothing to laugh about. That includes a handful you're too familiar with, like your good pound deal taker. Familiar and pal are also some words there, but I get what you're trying to say. I think something you got to hammer in with me, though. I need to judge people for people they have. Yeah, I'll watch my steps. Wouldn't mind getting home all of yours. Haha, as long as I wash my hands then. Just try to keep off the scoundrels. Really, right? Yeah, heretics and stuff. Sure. I don't even know where to start with that sentence. But wait, you ate the whole thing already? Look, specialty cakes like that are something Master Epiciers for an Empire soldier. Listen, you! Seconds away from jewelry even. Inside you may get some feeding you. That means for spending all these savings. Oh, there's certain looks got nest egg hidden away. Oh, it's like yourself some support here too. Laser came from being the real high-end rapper of Bonnie Street. It'd be a rare treat even for an Aragoni. Helium? Crossbow nickeling. Oh, now you got my attention. Pretzels are made from a totally different type of dough, I hear. Yep. Yeah, one theory says they were first made in monasteries as the shelf-stable food during the dark. At this point, she's basically secondary contractor or selecting to take the coffee break from travel revenue, of course, their main source.
I'm glad to see everyone enjoying themselves so thoroughly. If I could... Firstly, I would like to though we had some concerns due to the tight schedule the products were made under, the data from the test... Over the next few days, we will work to fix any and... So, to both our external...
I'm really not sure what to think about all this.
Yeah, he reminds me a little too much of the head of the Black Workshop. Still holding out hope this place isn't nearly as bad, though.
Ah, yes, Albert.
Even so, I can't.
Yikes.
I was definitely the right guy to send here. Poor Gaius just ain't cut out for this shady stuff, and Celeste probably would...
Knowing her, you're probably right. But then again, are you really so different?
I'm certainly very thankful for this new body.
Indeed. It wasn't simply a gift from the Meister. It was also a bit of a...
As I'm sure you're all aware, our company is in full cooperation with the... However, due to a majority of our internal resources being allocated there, as such, some of you may find yourself contacted. Of course, we've no intention of forcing any of you.
She?
I remember hearing that Altina works with the Empire's branch of the Epstein Foundation.
That's right. I can't really say much about it. Just think of it as...
But that's enough business talk for the eve. Your accommodations are at a high-end hotel. Oh, pardon. My apologies for the interruption. However, a live broadcast from Calvert has begun.
Now, as per the sudden announcement from the presidential office, the launch of the second orbital rocket is about to take place. As outlined in the initial plan, this will be a trial run to confirm pilot safety for the manned flight planned in the third launch.
Wait, what?
Wasn't the launch scheduled for 2 weeks from now?
It would appear the schedule was bumped up.
It seems preparations are complete and they're ready to begin the countdown.
We've been granted access to the on-site 3D camera. Ms. Alton, please switch the feed over to the AR system.
Oh, come on! You can't just dump that on me out of nowhere! At least we're gonna have the best seats in the house.
Whoa. This the same AR tech from the trial?
Beginning countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
We're back.
That's as far as the AR was able to follow from the 3D camera feed. The rest, we'll just have to watch from the camera on the satellite.
A place that even Elysium would...
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured now to get back.
A humanoid unit, huh?
Which means the actual thing they want to send up there must be...
One of the Republic's assault frames.
Hang on.
But wouldn't its balance be a problem?
This is the comms and observation satellite, Prometheus 4. Connection with the simulated manned flight frame. EXD completed. Cockpit temperature, 68 degrees. Airtight shield, functional. Oxygen ratio, nominal. Return mission will begin after designated 24-hour observational period.
I hereby declare Part 1 of Project Star Taker's second phase complete. Provided the EXD unit's return is successful, we'll proceed immediately to Phase 3. Today's launch was moved forward without notice. However, we plan to have the Presidential Office issue an announcement prior to the next one. I expect we won't keep you waiting for long. And as always, we ask for your continued support for this project.
This has been live coverage from the command center at Seku Space Base. We'll have more details on the project schedule once the test dummy's return mission is complete.
Shall we hurry back to the Republic?
Yeah, looks like...
I've completed my interim reports. That's great! Kasim, Mirabelle, Mr. Thorn...
After seeing that test dummy, there's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, it's probably the real reason behind our unofficial invite to the Republic.
Along with your partners, right?
Right. My machine was brought from... You brought yours in from the Free City.
Yeah, I just finished setting up, but the Republic really went out of its way.
That begs the question. Why are... And I must say it worries me that Rufus is...
I know what you mean, but...
Worrying about that guy's motives is a waste of time. Oh, but that reminds me. What was all that about before?
I'm guessing something's happened with the Epstein Foundation?
Yes. In fact, I just received word from Chief Plato. Oh, there you all are. Hey, everyone!
Thought so.
The time is nigh. The 8 leaves must come together as one, and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn. It is after your fateful clash with the Black God that you will find your true blade.
I can... Not only that, but the fact they were so... What are we going to do, Ruf?
Given the way things are at the moment, I don't intend to make any... For now, we'll meet up with...
Okay.
Don't know what your previous one looked like, but that Rosenberg guy doesn't mess around.
Why, I'm glad you agree. 70 points? No.
Hey, now, ain't that kind of stingy? And what did my poor name do to lose that extra?
The fact that she acts without regard for others' feelings is simply part of her charm.
Just had to rub it in, didn't you? Man, for real, though. I'm grateful for the ride. Even if I'm only going to the Levance airport, I really wanted to avoid...
It's my pleasure. However, given who you... Fifth Dominion, the Thousand... I suspect what you were looking for wasn't just a run.
Huh?
You got me. Figures that I couldn't pull one over. I couldn't talk about this earlier since Arkwright's... But now, it's time for us. You see, I've got a job to do.
All of their selection as test members was entirely... Well, I suppose it's true that...
You can be a real... You could have at least told Reset the truth.
It was a necessary step. First, the President's office pushed Phase 2 up without now taking into account the schedule for Phase 3 they just sent us.
But that's... Ugh! I don't care what kind of shifty stuff is going on behind the scenes. Hey...
Even so, if we were to push back at all, we can leave the issue of the Garten entirely to the Foundation. We simply must bring forth all the all for the Republic's dear Project Startaker. Or perhaps...
The great reset. The planet Earth. Great collapse.
Stupendous. Things are getting even more fun than I'd hoped.
Campanella? Just what is the meaning of this? I got your message. I thought we agreed that you'd be helping with this, so why are you pulling out at the last second?
Sorry, my bad. I just got really busy here all of a sudden. Everything on the surface has gotten so complicated. I don't have any time left to be helping out behind the scenes.
It's far too late to back out now. Besides, isn't Harwood freed up? I'm well aware that someone needs to act as an observer, but just leave it to him and Isali.
Well, that'll be tough. Seeing as the old man left on a business trip yesterday, he asked me to just keep things moving along.
What?
Yep. He said it was part of the third plan and approved by you-know-who. And thanks to that, I'm utterly swamped with work. The best I can do is help you out here and there in my spare time.
Forget it then. I don't need your help. Damn you, Harwood. I cooperate with you on every possible occasion, and this is what I get in return? Fine. Since it's come to this, I'll simply have to go to the enforcers who are available, even if they're still wet behind the ears.
The new enforcers? I don't think our two newest members are really in a state to help at the moment. Might be kinda tough for most of the others, too. But these two might just have a bit of time.
Oopsie! Sorry, Campy. Have to pause the stream real quick, you know?
Greetings. It would appear you're in the middle of your observation duties. I take it you're looking for assistance?
Perceptive as usual. I like it. That said, I'm not the one in need of help this time around. I'd like you two to give the professor a hand with his project.
Ah, it was something to do with Marduk, if I recall correctly.
That prof? Well, I guess I do owe him a favor, so as long as he's cool with me working remotely.
Much appreciated. Even though this isn't a front-and center job, it's still very important. After all, it's part of her final plan. The long-awaited third phase, the Eternal Recurrence Plan.
Yep.
Those are impressive results.
Can't complain with that.
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
At the end of a chapter, the character who performed most proficiently in combat will be awarded the title Employee of the Month. Anyone that runs part-timers or proxies are eligible for this title. A short time prior.
This is the comms and observation satellite, Prometheus 4. Connection with the simulated manned flight frame, EXD completed. Cockpit temperature, 68 degrees. Airtight shield, functional. Oxygen ratio, nominal. Return mission will begin after designated 24-hour observational period.
Sup, chat? It's Euroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros. That launch, though, literally out of this world. And the fact I got it on stream, so godlike. Look at Mr. Dummy floating around. Cute. Wait, hold up. This viewer count's popping off. That tracks, though. This is some real historical-ish. Anyone who missed it's in for some primo FOMO. Can humanity really touch the stars? I'll be keeping major tabs, so stay tuned for those deets, Ouroboros. Anyways, that's all for today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Fanfare was and Darkguard wasted no time leaving Oryx State and made things quicker. Following a late night arrival at Old Town's famed bistro, and they enjoyed a specialty dinner courtesy of its owner. Ordos more. After taking turns in the showers, they each returned to their rooms and collapsed in the bed. Exhausted and never find the problem. Act 1. Back to business. July 9th, seat of Bahrain. Capital of Calvert, Eder, District of...
Damn good. Yeah. Hey, I don't mind you letting in some. If you need an open window that bad, maybe try not wearing a damn leather jacket in the middle of summer.
No comment, but I'm always wearing this thing, so...
Tell that to the other old man sitting next to you, geezer. And FYI, this thing's made for summer. Not to mention practical. It's loaded with ballistic and piercing and speaking of style, just look at me.
Too bad said package doesn't come with a bit of humility.
True, but one can hardly deny he wears...
Yeah, it totally fits his vibe. And that goes double for you and your...
You think? I normally go for darker colors myself, but Agnes and Judith reckon... Oh, I also made the headset I use to control my drones more compact. Hence me not having that over my ears.
Confirmed. Heat dissipation efficiency has thus increased by 30%.
Well, at least one of us seems prepped for summer. That fits nice and slick.
You bet it does.
I suppose this is one of the perks of having an actress as a friend.
I forget because of the catsuit she's always running around in. You know you're never beating the Kingster allegations.
I don't need to because I'm not a Kingster! Oh, I'm so over this.
Teasing aside, you...
Oh, thanks. I like the outfits you and Barry, but wow, Agnes. Safe?
I must agree. Please, it's really not...
On the contrary, I got...
Thank you very much. If it weren't for Judith, Fairy, Ren, and Odette's input... Only because you look...
Don't sell yourself short. You chose that one in the end after all, so own it. Don't we, Van?
Force in my hand, huh? It's the perfect blend...
Holy shit. A genuine compliment? From this socially inept dumbass?
It seems like you can teach an old dog new tricks after.
I really... Oh, and that... I was cooped up at school taking finals through
yeah. Still, the main reason we were able to get All right, enough small talk. I want to go... And also how we're gonna respond to this whole space program shebang.
So, to check my understanding, the plan is to split our
You got it. I'm guessing that the program's second phase being pushed forward by half a month has thrown damn near And you can bet we'll be feeling the fallout from that mess one way or another. Just think about how slammed we were up through last month.
Fair point.
Don't remind me. I actually had to bust my ass for once.
With the influx of wealth pouring into the Republic, thanks in no small part many criminal organizations, both...
Same goes for all the new conmen, gangsters, black market brokers, and shell companies who... I knew the space program was gonna be a big deal, but I never thought it caused this much of a... Even the film industry is practically scrambling to push astronaut movies into production.
Wait, seriously? Huh. Oh, speaking of astronauts, Major, if I didn't know any better, I'd say her popularity...
Yeah.
She has to be that same person, right?
Doesn't seem like she's bent on... We did hear that she was a major, Bector, but the thought of her being a decorated ace pilot never even crossed my mind.
Then we have General Haring. It's a little hard to believe that she's the daughter of such an eminent... During Operation Mille Mirage in the War 3, I'm even told that, despite objections, he trusted Lieutenant General Bright enough to turn over... Whoa! That's kind of amazing. I've heard that even Dad... the President...
There are many a rumor about him from those of the Papal Guard who participated in the operation, all of which attest to he likely served as part of the backup unit for Cassius.
With all those key players in mind, along with the CID, but what I do know is that it might have some connection to one of our pending... Last April, we successfully... We heeded the warning left behind by their... But that wasn't the only...
Recover the Arc Genesis before the year 12. Else all that we know will come to an end.
This was an isolated incident.
Indeed.
That leaves us with less than 6 months. Seeing as we're already well into 1209, which means we can't afford to go about it at our leisure.
Yeah, we need to get on this like yesterday.
Fine, I guess I can help. Someone's gotta be...
Everyone.
As spirited as ever, I see.
And I can speak for everyone in saying... Alrighty then. But first, anyone...
I haven't been able to pull my weight...
I mean,
Didn't you have plans?
Huh?
Just, I have not got plans. Oh, shit, got plans.
Judith? The event begins in 30 minutes and we...
What? Nina! Oh, crap! The Golden Requiem fan appreciation...
Judith, please?
Who forgot? Not me. It's at Isfree Cinema in the Tyrell District, right? I'll be there in 10. No, 15 minutes.
Wait, Judith!
I am so sorry. Good luck, you guys!
Well, someone's about to get chewed out. Oh, speaking of, you've met her before, haven't you, Matt?
Oh, Dominique? Yes, we've crossed paths. I understand she was a great help to you. Well,
Oh, right. You must mean Golden Requiem. It's been enormously popular ever since, and it totally lives up to that. It's little wonder that they're so swamped with events and the like.
Alright, so what's the plan, Chief?
I'm thinking on that now.
After a brief discussion, Rand's crew settled on sweeping out 5 districts, including Old Town and then Moy City, thanks to the one number left to occupy. The office they headed out for work in the field, every following station on the new cloud schedule.
Good morning, birdies. Unlike Van, you're...
Come on, that's a low blow.
That's a low blow.
Oh, hi, Van.
Morning, Humes. How goes the swallow watching? Guessing pretty well by how chipper you...
It's going great. Hey, Agnes.
Oh, wow, they really have. Wasn't that nest only built a month?
It's nearly time for them to leave home. But it looks like they might have been put on...
I asked Mommy about that, too.
Guess you can think of this as a limited-time Monmar attraction. Might as well make the most of this chance to watch over.
Yeah.
You may...
You've gone and grown up in the blink of an...
Please try to hold it in, Dad. It's too early to be making a racket. Good morning, everyone. You're heading...
Ah, right. Is everything all...
Oh, that? Nah, she's good. Just following her usual routine. Wake up, screw up, repeat.
Thank you for making our breakfast.
Glad to hear it. Good luck with your van. You better not be thinking of slacking off just because you've got all your helpers with you. And cook yourself something decent.
Okay, I got it. You can get off your soapbox now.
Don't worry. Okay, Yume.
Okie dokie.
About... You can also provide Vector ingredients and stuff.
These swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest.
More candy? Again? Stay out of trouble now.
Good stuff.
Item... Cookie.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Related events and merchandise sales.
Now quit dawdling and buy something. Stop by again, I guess.
Out on another day of hard work, huh? Looking is always free, you know. Come again.
That was yummy.
Not this way.
big cat. Try not to get too lost on it. Eventually, you turn the track, going out on the run. There's a million there, son. Sounds like an uphill climb. I respect you, Keith. Wait, what the?
Just gotta check out that rocket launch.
I would laugh if I was blue and white.
Now quit dawdling. Stop by again, I guess.
So much hustle and bustle in the world these days.